Hi, it's me, Michael Gallen-Diaz, and since one of our favourite Dutch lasses, named Eve, wanted me to do another review of World of Winx. Oops. Anyway, ignore that. Meet the chair bashing on the radiator. Anyway, since what Rick wanted me to do another review season two. I know I couldn't be asked to go through all the malarkey of writing the script. I just couldn't be asked. This is unscripted, but I'm gonna try anyway. Anyway, she wanted me to do another review of seasons 1 and 2 of World of Winx in me ordinary voice. And I'm gonna give it a try as best as I can. Okay, first of all, in season 1, the Winx are in their spy outfits chasing a blue-haired dude named Jim. Yeah, almost all night long they're chasing after him. They fail because they don't know that once, hang on, wait, yeah, more accurate, start again. Blue, Musa, and Aisha, Layla, are chasing him out throughout the streets. The other lasses, Stella, Flora, and Techna, and the Winx Club Mobile, keeping track and finding out who the suspect is. And, yeah, that they once Blue, Musa, and Aisha catch up with Jim in an alley and corner him. They don't know he's gone invisible. And okay, here are the first problems I've got with season 1. It's never explained how the Winx know talented acts from them have been disappearing. How do they know that? And how did they know about Ace's talent show called Wow? How did they know this? It's never explained. Anyway, Ace he's basically Jim Carrey if he was a much older version of Jim Carrey if he was Ant and Dec, and he's alright, but he doesn't hold a candle to Jim Carrey. He's just okay. Then you got Margot. Yeah, you got Margot, a woman version of Simon Cowell, and you've got, is his name Cliff? Yeah, he's that mixed race lad. He's basically a younger version of David Williams. Anyway, I digress. Back to season 1. Oh yeah, a singer, a lass of a talented singer of a lass named Annabelle gets kidnapped. And you've got these two off-duty cops, a woman named Evans and her colleague, a bloke, a Spaniard bloke named Gomez. They're trying to investigate. Oh yeah, Roxy's involved, but only for season 1. And yes, like she's been in the past in the mainstream canon series, she's just another auxiliary character that helps the Winx out. But she's, yeah, very important to the plot though in season 1. She does try. Anyway, spoiler alert, that blue-haired dude named Jim, he's Captain Hook, and Tinkerbell made him younger, somehow. Yeah, Tinkerbell's the main villain in season 1. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm just, honestly, for making a review, even with this crappy footage, it's like writing an essay. Very hard. Anyway, Captain Hook's got his... Yeah, basically the characters we all know from Peter Pan are involved. But I'll get to that later. Anyway, the Tinkerbell has a very loyal minion named Shaman. Yeah, we don't know what his actual name is, he's just Shaman. He's a purple-haired ninja dude, and oh my god, that episode when they go to communist China to find a last named Yu, who's basically a watered down version of Chun-Li from Street Fighter. Oh my god, that is incredible. And anyway, back on track. Hooky has a special watch that gets him from Dreamland, which is Netherland, and the Winx have a more complicated way of getting there until Smee tries to mess with them by setting traps and whatnot. Blah blah blah. Bloom gets fired. They get an annoying little bitch named Lorelei, who's got basically Barbie gone horribly wrong. Even though Bloom's sacked from the talent show, it's kind of a good thing because it helps her keep on track of protecting talented acts. Yet for some reason Tinkerbell doesn't give a toss about Vincenzo. Yeah, she doesn't give a toss about chefs. Not at all. She does give a toss about technicians, like Naoki, that lad from New York, because they can be a threat to her. And it all makes sense because they know too much about. Then, fast forward when Lorelei gets sacked, Bloom gets hired again, and near the end of season 1, they go to Switzerland, find a Swiss last name Soka. She wants to be a snowboarder, but she realises she's not cut out for that, and she realises what she's actually good at, watchmaking, no matter how weird the watch is, and she conveniently fixes the watch. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you've got Crocodile Man, an anthropomorphic crocodile, who's definitely a harder boss than Tinkerbell, by the way. Yeah, they bite him 5 times in season 1. Then, anyway, the end of season 1, they go to Neverland, rescue the talented people. Tinkerbell's a pretty embarrassing boss fight, but granted, she does put up much more of a fight than bloody Asher on. And yeah, she loses her voice, buggers off with Shaman. Hooky takes charge. Then we're getting to season 2. And yeah, more unanswered questions because starting from season 2 or 1, they basically don't give a shit with that much about the events of season 1. So no more sign of Ace or the talent show, but instead the first episode is the Winx are having a pop rock band, and there's this jealous cow named Venomia who wants to fuck things up for them all the time. Yet they don't know it's actually her, but I knew it was her, that jealous cow. Which oh yeah, I forgot, Dreamix in season 1. The Dreamix, I forgot to mention, in season 1, the Dreamix Ex Machina shows them who the talented acts are. I don't know how and why, but it just does. And, Nayrix, that green coloured lass, at the end of season 1, she tells them she becomes friends with the Winx and helps them out, and she grants them Ornarix, and with Ornarix it's much easier for them to enter and Neverland, but for some reason they always split up. Again, I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyway, we'll find out that um, Peter Pan's so that in season 2 we'll find out Peter Pan is a womanizer. It's like this. He he jacks off from Tinkerbell to hang out with Wendy. Then he jacks off from Wendy and meets some other lass. Make himself go and name Peter Berry when he's actually Peter Pan. So yeah, we have no idea who that wanker Matt's mum is, and he's a dick to the Winx, and he's a dick alright, a very arrogant dick, but eventually after training and whatnot, he starts to respect them more. They go to Netherland back in the real world, back and forth multiple times to find stuff. We're introduced to Alligator Man, Crocodile's brother, which makes no sense because they're not really the same species. It would make more sense if they were cousins, but what the hell. Oh yeah, and Tinkerbell sends these special minions of hers, known as the Winx's nemesis, to basically mess with the Winx. Only Bloom can see Vertigo, but the others, I can't remember who they are, but everyone can see them, and basically how the Winx defeat them boss fights is overcoming their flaws and whatnot. But oh my god, how Musa defeats hers, Banji, is very incredible, using a bell thing of Sparkles of Light. Yeah. And god, very bashful. Uh, uh, yeah. Oh yeah, Tinkerbell ends up secretly has a crush on Matt. That whole second start of the right, the second start of the right. Yeah, I never thought it would be that important. I was just taking the piss out of Tinkerbell. But it's pretty important in season 2 because she ends up after fancying Matt for so much, she sees the error of her ways. Jim decides to be an asshole, not letting her have a second chance, even though she wanted it. And yeah, should have known all along that Hooky would be the big bad villain. So he turns the tray. I can't remember what it's called. I've never seen any of the Disney's Peter Pan. He turns the tray into a ship, and he gets defeated. And Neverland's back to how it used to be, all pretty and whatnot. The Winx go back to Earth, but then we see that jealous cow, Venomia, again, and she ends up confessing, and she turns out to be a minger, and I could have sworn that someone said that he probably made a theory video about her, and someone in the comments section said that she's basically much worse than the witch from Hansel and Gretel. Yeah, that's right. Venomia's a jealous evil witch, and she just wants to, yeah, and then at the end of season 2, even though everything's hunky-dory and Neverland, Tinkerbell's a good guy again, a nice lass again, everything's hunky-dory. But the bad news is, we're left on a bloody cliffhanger. We don't know what's going to happen next. Anyway, I hope they give with the missing answers. Anyway, I'm Michael Gallen Diaz, and sorry for me waffling on about my enormously long review of seasons 1 and 2 of World of Winx. And yeah, I should have warned you, I'll still be spoilers, but too late now. Bye.